Tomie, Another Face is a 1999 movie. It's direct-to-video. It is actually not really a full Tomie movie. I didn't like the first Tomie film. I think I gave that one a 0. But this Tomie film, Another Face, is actually 3 episodes of a television show put together as a sort of anthology film. So the first story is Tomie is found dead in a garbage heap. However, she shows up at school the next day, surprising her boyfriend Takashi and his former girlfriend Miki. The two of them end up realizing Tomie's dark secret. If you're unfamiliar, Tomie is a collection of manga horror stories by Junji Ito, a master of horror stories. And Tomie is a sort of enigmatic sort of siren of sorts. She always gets her man, but then the man becomes obsessed with her and kills her, usually in brutal ways, but she always comes back to life. Or there's always jealousy stories where Tomie gets maimed in some form, but she always comes back. There's multiple Tomies. She's sort of this built-up myth, sort of like a boogeyman of sorts, but there's always a romance obsession angle. And the first story sort of captures what the gist of Tomie is all about. In a way, this collection of episodes is a lot more faithful to the horror manga than the first film. So the first one has a really creepy finale as well. The second episode is about a photographer who sees her every day, and he doesn't have the balls to ask her out. However, he bumps into her one day at a club, I believe, and starts a romance with her. And of course, that turns dark, obviously. Another solid ending. They know how to set up the characters, introduce Tomie in an interesting way, and then end it on a good, cruel button. And the third episode introduces a sort of nemesis for Tomie, a one-eyed man with a patch. He interrupts a romance between Tomie and a man who wants to marry her, and he manages to kidnap Tomie's boyfriend at the time, and then reveal Tomie's dark secret. So we get a little bit more character development for Tomie as an entity, and of course introducing something, because the eye patch man shows up in all 3 episodes, so there's sort of continuity in that regard. Honestly, I really like the short form version of storytelling for Tomie, because it's also the same way in the manga. It wouldn't work really hard to make a full 90-minute Tomie movie, because a lot of the manga stories are really quick or really simple concepts that are explored and then ditched. So Tomie, Another Face is a really interesting look, definitely an improvement over the first film, and I give it a 6 out of 10.